Hello. Say hi if you're here. Try to get the comments up here. Okay. There's probably going to be a lot of loud noises happening. Oh, okay, my son just came in. My dog is going crazy. Sorry, one sec. Hi. Hey, buddy, can you let the dog in? Sorry, I'm filming, okay? Love you. Okay. Summer break, y'all. Yes. There's construction going on and down the street, and I've been waiting, thinking today would be a good day to hop on live, but yeah, the construction, they're like cutting down a bunch of really huge trees. It's like shaking everything. Oh no, I forgot to water that plant over there. That's sad. Anyways, my son just got home. Arlo is watching something on TV. She just got done eating, so. Hello, Michelle, and Hope, and Anita. Oh, thank you. That's funny, I was just talking about my hair, because, hi, Dawn. Hi, Maddie. I was just talking about my hair, because, I normally curl my hair, but, last night I washed it before I went to bed, and I didn't blow dry it. I just let it dry. And so my hair is naturally curly, but because I, use heat products and stuff, it's, it needs to learn how to be curly on its own. So it's just like this today. But anyways, hi Amy, how are you guys? So, okay, if you saw today's video, I had a video show, I did a whole organizing with all my Tim Holtz die cuts. Well, was it yesterday or today? I can't remember. My cat, this was up on my table. My cat likes to lay up here, and he knocked the whole thing down. So everything's just a mess. It was so annoying to pick it up off the ground because it's under carpet. So anyways, I'm also working on journals. I thought I would just give you a little sneak peek of how these are looking. It's, yeah. These little patchwork journals are coming out really cute. I am so happy with them, and I worked on these this morning. But anyways, I'm just gonna be putting all of this stuff back in, and so all we're doing in this video is just hanging out, and yeah. But let's see, what are you guys up to? Are you working on any craft projects? Hi Diane. Hi Bex. Hi Debbie. Diane. You saw my disaster picture. Yeah, I wanted to get sad, and I was like, yeah, that's annoying. But also I was like, okay, I'm not gonna let it get to me too bad, because I knew my cat was in here. I knew it was a possibility. Yeah, he did. Thanks, Anita. Anyway, so I might as well just dump the rest of it out because they're not in the right place anyways. And I'm using these for journal toppers for this month's, I'm using these die cuts for this month's journal toppers that are a part of the Patreon packs, which are coming along. I didn't get to work on them really at all over the weekend because I really just hung out with my kids all weekend, I think. Did I? I think. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Anyways, I'm not going to organize this as good as I originally did, only because I'm going to be using this stuff up probably pretty quick, so oh well. But here, I'm going to put the comments over here so I can read. You should be fixing dimmer. What's dimmer? You should be fixing dinner. Well, it's 2 o'clock here, so you must be ahead. You must be in a different time zone, or you're just really on top of cooking dinner. We just got done eating some lunch, actually. What are you having for dinner, anyways? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my kids alive, too. earlier I took a break because our neighbor came over with her little boy that's Arlo's friend. He's a little younger. And they turned on the sprinkler. And then she said, if you need to work, you can go inside and work and leave Arlo out here. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I did that. I came in, worked, I finished. And then when I went out there, they had created a pool. Because I have this one area that has like, in my front yard, it's just like dirt. Because I used to park kind of in my yard, which just because my driveway is really small. And so they created an actual like hole. It was a little pool, a very muddy mess, but they were having lots of fun, so it didn't bother me. And it was nice to be able to come in and work a little bit, and I really appreciated her for helping out with that. Small envelope journals. That's fun. Oh, you're considering an Etsy shop. Okay. For some reason, I thought you had one. But yeah, you should totally, I say go for it. I think that, you know, I have an Etsy shop. I don't really use it. I still randomly get sales because I have some printables on there. And I was annoyed with Etsy for a while because, I don't know, they changed their fees so many times. They were doing things like, I forgot what it was called, but they would reserve, like when you made money, they wouldn't pay you until you shipped your things out. And a lot of my things were like made to order, and I needed to have those funds in order to maybe get some of the supplies for the items I was making, or I needed that money for shipping because I had like a lot of things going out. So it was really frustrating to me that they would hold on to my money, whereas in the past they didn't do that. And there was no rhyme or reason. It wasn't like they said, we're going to hold on to this until you ship. Because sometimes even after you shipped your items and it was received, there's no way to get a hold of anyone. So I'm not saying any of that to scare you, because I imagine it's better now, but maybe if someone else has an Etsy shop in here, they could chime in. Because I've also had my fair share of issues with my own website. That was the main reason I went to my own website. It's the fees are a little bit lower, but you're still paying money to have a website, and I have really been wanting to make some time where I could figure out how much do I actually pay to have my website up and running. But not to mention, my friend is the one who created my website for me, and there's plenty of times when I have like a big sale or something and I have some kind of issues or whatever, and I have to reach out to her, but not everyone's going to have that. So unless you take the time to like know how to build your own website, or maybe you have, I know there's different options for websites and different, like, maybe it's not platforms, but I'm not sure what you call it, but there might be better options too, but either way, I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like an Etsy shop is a good way to start out. See if you like selling stuff. You still have to advertise your own stuff. That's the only way you're going to get sales. Etsy, I feel like some people would think that since you're on Etsy that your stuff will be advertised and that people will like see it and that it will probably just sell on its own, but that's definitely not the case. You have to 100% advertise all of your stuff if you want it to sell, unless you have something that goes viral. But if you're selling things that a lot of people sell, like journals, then you'll just need to advertise it on other social media like Instagram, here, YouTube. And Diane, you have a YouTube. So I feel like you already have a good start for that. So yeah, if someone like asked me, I know you're not asking me these certain things, but if someone asked if I think they should go for an Etsy shop or a website, and it's like kind of your first time selling stuff, I would say Etsy, because it's going to be easier to learn. A lot of the stuff's really set up for you in a way that makes it so easy to learn how to list items. You get a good feel for figuring out how much shipping needs to cost. You're in charge of like all of that. Whereas like your own website, unless you want to take the time to learn, or you know a little bit about that, then I feel like there's so much more to learn with a website. So, yeah. But I definitely think, since I know you have a YouTube channel, I don't know if you use your Instagram much, but just a YouTube channel, if you have an audience that you can share your journals on, then I think Etsy would be a good option for you. Again, I haven't used it a ton lately, so I can't say for sure if there are any new reasons why you should or shouldn't. I honestly, in the future, I wouldn't be surprised if I possibly considered like going back on Etsy again, only because like one thing I loved about Etsy was if I was doing a big journal release and I was gonna have hundreds of people looking at my listings all at one time, there was never a time when Etsy was slow. There was not any problems if like multiple people were trying to buy the same journal, just whoever got it first. But with my website, sometimes like it'll crash, sometimes it will go slow. Like I said, I have a contact, I have my friend who helped me build it, and I can usually reach out to her and say, hey, this is happening, and she is on top of it, but I don't like having to do that all the time. I'm appreciative for it, but yeah. Man, this sucks. There's all these teeny little labels, and I just don't want to worry about putting them in their right spot, so I'm not gonna. So let's see. Now that I just talked way too much, let's see what you have to say. Oh, and also, okay, it's 5 p.m. there. You're having grilled pork chops with mashed potatoes. I haven't had pork chops in a while. I was just talking about those not too long ago. I think I'm gonna make a steak sandwich tonight. And like salad. I have heard that you need to connect on Etsy at least once a day. Oh yeah, so that you are keeping connected with the site. I would definitely agree with that. And yeah, things like relisting items, even just like adding new items, things like that. I mean, there are ways that your items can be seen. Like, let's say someone goes to Etsy and they type in butterfly journal, and you happen to have a butterfly journal and you've done a good job at adding like tags and like what keywords, I forget what all that's called. There's a chance they will see your journal. It really just depends on how many there are. So it is a good idea to be very specific about your listing names. And I don't like that. I don't like putting time into my listings, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want to care about the pictures, because I usually always do a video of my journals. I frankly just don't have the time to worry about it, and usually a video does all that I need it to. But yeah. But I do know that a lot of people will say it's so important to have a good title, good photos, stuff like that. I would agree if you also didn't have like a YouTube channel where you promote your stuff and you have like some, a bit of a following, I guess. But if you're just selling on Etsy, then all that stuff is important. So I hope that's not too confusing. And I don't think it's gonna hurt for you to give it a try, see how you like it. From what I remember, it's not like you would pay for your listings. You don't pay for anything on Etsy other than listings, right? And then of course there is a fee that gets taken out. But yeah, I think other than that, it's not like you would be missing out on. Oh man. Do I just dump them all in? So, and yeah, the thing with the website, like for me, I did have some upfront costs, like, and I would have to go back and look to see. I don't know. A lot of those are yearly costs, but it's not too much, but it's something to consider if you're not like 100% certain that you're gonna sell these journals until you get them sold, kind of thing. Hi, Lindsay. You know what, guys? I am so over organizing these because I'm just gonna be using them, and I already put so much time and effort into organizing this that I don't want to do it again. So yeah, if I regret this later, I'll just reorganize all of it. Let's just do that, because I actually have other things I need to work on, like these journals. Sorry, Tim Holtz, but your stuff looks good however it's in here. It's fine. The only thing I wish is that I was able to keep all my little labels together, but it's just taking too much of my time. Look like that. Okay. They have introduced a one-time $15 fee to set up a shop. It's really just a way to reduce scammers. Okay, that's not bad. I feel like that's totally fine. And hopefully, if some of you, I know some of you, yeah, you have an Etsy, actually, Maddie has an Etsy shop, I know that, Dawn does, and I don't ever hear you guys complain. Also, you have a social media platform, so I'm guessing, would you say that majority of your sales come from your own advertising or like maybe someone else? Or do you find that you get random sales, like maybe from someone that didn't even know you had social media? Does that make sense? Let me know. Because again, it's been a while since I have put effort into selling anything on Etsy, so I'm just going by like what I experienced when I was active on there. I will say though that every week I still get a few random Etsy sales on some of my printables, and I am not ever advertising those, so they must be getting seen somehow. But at the same time, I think I have my Etsy link on all of my videos. I do have a lot of videos that get seen. I have a lot of older videos where I use my printables. I always just assume those sales come from one of those, because my printables are not like that popular or huge, I guess. But okay, well, we kind of got this. It's nowhere near. I just put it all in, but it's fine because I'll be using it on journal toppers. So ooh, Maddie, you know what, since it's taking me a long time to, okay, I'm gonna share a kit. I'm just randomly gonna share a kit, if that's okay, Maddie. I think you're fine with it, that I got from Maddie, because I have it in a pile to film a video. I wanted to make a journal. I wanted to make a strawberry themed journal with this kit, and I've just been way busier than I anticipated with my kids home, so I haven't got to it. But it's such a cute kit, and I don't know if you even have this one in your shop right now, but I'm gonna share it because I don't think I did a video on this. Anyways, let me see what you guys got to say. Ooh, Dawn, you have two shops. One's just for sewing patterns. Oh, that's okay. Okay. And Maddie, you drive most of your own business, and it's your side hustle. That's a good point. Yeah, YouTube. You use YouTube to drive a lot of your business, so I thought. Ooh, Facebook. I kind of forget about Facebook, but yeah, Instagram. Okay. So Crafty Nana, I can say that when I buy, it's generally because I see a video of someone doing an unboxing or share a product. Cool. Yeah, I definitely try to do my fair share of unboxings if I buy things from Etsy, or if I'm like working with a small shop owner. You know, I do try to share those in my videos so that you guys can see them, and because I know how much work it takes to get it out there. So Maddie, I know I just kind of threw this in, but if you would like, Maddie, to put your shop link in the description, that or I can in a minute. That way I'm gonna share a kit that she sent me, and this isn't the best way to show you, but I'm really hoping to use this kit. First of all, I just love this. This inspired me to do a few things. And that's so cute. You have a base for a journal here, or whatever you want to do, but you could make a fun, like, so it's like a folder, but yeah, you could use this as a base for a journal. I remember I watched your video, I think, where you showed this, and sometimes the ideas I have are not exactly what you intended for it. So if I remember correctly, you had a video up of this, so you guys might want to go watch that. Let me show you some of the fabrics. There's a chance I took some stuff out too. I hope I didn't, but there's fabric, so there's laces. Pretty. This is a really fun fabric and really unique. Do you have a video of stamping on fabric, Maddie? Good question. Yeah, because I love how that turned out. And if you don't have a video making these, you should, if you have time. I know you're busy too. So this is the fabric I saw, you guys, and it has strawberries on it. And if you know, I just did those strawberry kits, and I have leftover strawberry like ephemera, and then I thought this was just really cute. So what else? And then you just have some fun bits and pieces. And here is a bunch of like fabric strips that kind of go along with it. I'm not going to take them out because I don't want to make a mess, but you could use these as snippets. You could use it as tassels, things like that. Oh, and actually these are like fabric little, so these would actually be better for snippets or tabs. The other one maybe for tassels. I don't know. These are really cool, and you could do something really cool with these. Kind of looks like 2 earrings. What if I wore these as earrings? Should I? You get some envelopes and cute little pink tags. And then we have a little thing here, and it looks like she embossed some of the things, and I think that's always fun when you're getting a kit that some come embossed, because like it's just done for you. So there's a little policy envelope embossed, which I don't know if you can see that, and then a tag with a really pretty embossing. I hope you can see that. That's cute. And then there's some little vintage like playing cards. Oh my gosh, cute. What? Look how cute those are. Little dogs. Maddie is really good at journal kits. If I had more time, I would use them up so quickly because they are so much fun, and they have everything you need and more. And then there's even a little like loop for a tassel. And then there's some like little strawberry pieces and buttons, and oh my gosh, these little red hat charms. And I don't know how I'm going to show these to you, but anyways. So yeah, I hope that I get a chance to use this sometime or another. But I am so busy with this month's Patreon. Very excited for it as well. Try to put all these little things back in here. It is a fun kit. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to pin your message. Oh, you're setting up your Pinterest. I used my Pinterest for a while, and I just forgot. I forgot about it. I don't even know. I think I have some followers on there, but yeah. Whoops. Whoopsies. It's so much to remember all the different things to post on. Okay, well, I didn't put that in there very good, but you know. Okay. I'm actually gonna put this over here so I can try to remember to use it next, but yep, so the next thing that I need to finish today are covering the insides of these journals. And I was just looking for paper to line them, but let's see. I'll probably just stay on for another minute or so. I don't want to ignore my kids too much, and my son just got home. Yeah, the seed packets are fun. They're really fun to use. Oh, that's fun, Bex. Okay, yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be covering the insides of these journals now, so I'll get the papers out, and then that's probably all I'm going to hop on for. I am missing doing lives regularly, but it's just really hard with my kids home. This one's cute. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm working with some new printables from an Etsy shop. Oh, what's it called? It's so hard to remember all this. Let me see. Artful, let's see, what is it? It's in, well, let's see. Artful Era Gallery. Let me go to her Etsy shop real quick too. I mentioned it in one of my videos recently. Also, did you guys know Amazon Prime Day is coming up? 16th and 17th. I have a video coming out, an Amazon video coming out. Oh, Artful Era Gallery. She has coming up on 2,000 sales, but she has some really cute printables. Like I said, I'm using them in these journals. Oh, bye bags. I don't think oh, Lindsay, you're saying the yellow is your favorite. I think so too, for me too. And I'm probably gonna make like 3 more. I need to make 5 more of these journals. So I have a good variety here, but I'm probably gonna make like 3 more yellows because I love the yellow too. And I love it with this little trim down here. So yeah, I'll probably do more yellow ones. I might try to do one that has like a little of all of the colors also, but yeah, I'm loving, I think that most of these like hankies, I think that's what they're called, came from Dawn. I'm trying to grab a couple different ones. I think, I could be wrong though. It's hard to remember sometimes. Like this one right here is a hanky. This right here, oh my gosh, I love this, and I'm trying to put little bits of all of them. Here's that one. But yeah, I love the yellow so much. And I was experimenting because at first I was making these really plush. I have some new batting and I like it, but then I was experimenting and I said, let me try it without the batting, because I was really liking how the paper was feeling. And by the way, I'm gonna film a video showing you exactly how I make these, because my process is a little bit different than when I've made them in the past. I know I have a few tutorials up on my channel of a tabletop view of patchwork, but anyways, all that to say is this process is a little different. And without the batting, it has kind of a fun crinkly feel to it. I don't really know, but it also is like pretty like durable feeling. So I'm trying to decide. Oh, but like this one, this is also like a little piece of a hanky. I love this one too. So anyways, let me see if I have any of those printables I was talking about, just because they're pretty cute. Although I don't know, I think my printer is running out of ink, I think. But there's like butterflies, really pretty big butterflies. Things like this. So I am using some of those in these journals, but anyways, okay. I need to stay on track. I need to cover the insides. Oh, I do need some purple ones in here. And I was actually looking through my stash. I don't have very much purple vintage fabrics. But I'm definitely going to see if I can find, oh, well, I guess let's see. I feel like there was, there is purple. I have the hankies that have purple in them, but I just don't have a lot of purples. So I'm gonna scour through what I have and see if I can come up with some purples. Oh, I should chat about my challenge coming up. I have not done a good job because I've been so busy and all of my videos are pre-filmed. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, okay, let me pull these papers out. So, yes, thank you, Maddie. Actually, so many of you are way more on top of posting about the challenge that I have coming up than I have, because it's just been a lot to keep up with. I have a challenge coming up that starts July 15th, and it's called Base Pages. And I will repost on my Instagram. I have a prompt list, so you can print that out now if you want to play along. There's a total of 15 creators that are part of this collab challenge. And so every day starting July 15th, one of us will be posting a video interpreting the prompt word for that day. the idea is to create a journal in the end that has a bunch of like journal base page ideas that you can recreate, or like when you're making future journals, you can use that as kind of like your dictionary, kind of like a prototype journal. I don't know what you want to call it, but that starts July 15th. So I'll have like a playlist. I will be posting which creators have a video for that day. I used my wallpaper journal for mine. I obviously already have mine done because I pre-filmed and it's all done and ready to go. I played along every single day. But yeah, each creator is really they just have to do one day. But some create quite a few, like Maddie is playing along with, I think, all of the days, I think you said. And so yeah, I love how this journal turned out, and it's already kind of helped me out when I was working on some journals and I was like kind of stuck, and then I can just look through here and grab my ideas. And so I'm excited. I also have like 4 of these wallpaper journals on my website right now. So yeah, if you want to grab a journal, they're already on there. I'll show you really quick which ones I have. And I do ship out rather quick, so I'm trying to think if they would be to you by the 15th. It really just depends, I guess. But oh, like I was surprised. It's so funny because my favorite journals are always, it seems like, the ones that like don't go the quickest. There's that one. Oh, this was actually one of my actual favorites. And they're pretty blank journals. They come with your little prompt sheet there, but again, you can just print one out as well. But they have just coffee dyed papers. It's plain, so you can fill it up with your own stuff. There's this one and this one. So those are on paperterrace.com. What else? Oh yeah, I have a large journal on there as well. I have quite a few things on there, but let's just not get into it. Okay, so anyways, guys, I feel like I better get going. Let me see though. Let's see here. Jessica, are you going to try everyone's ideas? I didn't even think of that, Dawn. I don't think I'm gonna have the time. The original reason why I wanted to do this challenge in this month was knowing that my kids were gonna be home, and like, yeah, they're gonna be home, and I am like overdoing it already. So I'm trying to make my life as easy as possible, meaning I have that pre-filmed so I don't have to film like a lot this month. So maybe, but probably not along with everyone. But I didn't even think of that, and that's a really fun idea. I really like that idea, and I hope that some other people will. Hi, Regina. I just cannot catch stuff when it first comes on, and I check all day long. I mean, I'm kind of the same way. Do you get a notification about my live videos? I mean, you might be busy and not see it anyways, but just there's that idea. You can try all the ideas and film one video showing your resulting idea journal. That sounds really fun. It would probably take a lot of time. The thing is I'm having a hard time filming with my kids here. I'm actually really surprised. So I didn't tell Arlo that I was doing a live video because she knows that she could come in and like be a part of those. But it's too hard. If you guys have seen her, I mean, she's the cutest thing ever and I love her to death, but I can't think straight when she's around. Yeah, so I just told her I was filming. Not to say, sometimes when I'm filming videos, she'll come in, but she knows, like, I can stop and edit that out. But yeah, I had a feeling this was a good time because she was eating and chilling and just got done playing outside in the sun. But anyways, yeah, so I guess what I was saying is filming is really challenging, so I don't know. And then also, I'm working on, I have so much going on with Patreon as well. So my time is pretty much full unless someone wants to come babysit my kids, but don't charge me. Well, then I could, if you just helped me out, then I could have plenty of time. Jeez. She is very much interrupting me all the time, yes. And I think she just, I mean, it's fun for her. She wants the attention. And not to mention, like, she probably wants the attention from me because she, like, yeah, she's just home while I'm working, and it's a little challenging. But that sister needs acting lessons. Oh my gosh, she's been so funny lately, guys. We've been hanging out a lot with our neighbor and his little boy, and the things that she says when she's around him, it's hilarious. I think I hear her coming. Anyways, guys. See, it's hard for me to work when I'm sitting, hanging out anyways. Ooh, Dutch's life. Okay. Hi, I love your videos. I'm going to start YouTube. Oh, that's cool. You're going to be teaching how-to crafts. Fun. That sounds awesome. If you're excited about it, then 100% I say go for it. Only do it because you're excited about it. That's the only reason I would say start a YouTube channel. Don't have any expectations. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't pay attention to, like, of course it's exciting, like when you reach milestones like, oh, 100 subscribers or things like that. Get excited about that, but don't let it consume you. Train yourself not to care about it. Know that if there's mean comments, that's just a part of having a YouTube channel. Let it go. And I say all that knowing that sometimes mean comments can hurt, but for the most part. But yeah, if you're excited about it, and I think that sounds like a cool idea. I think there is always a place for a new channel if it's something that you're excited about and you want to share about. But anyways, guys, it's been fun hanging out. I want to get back to these journals. So where are the rest of my papers that I need? Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I can't find what I need. And I'll try to come on here again a little bit later. Not today. I mean, later this week. I don't really know. I want to start a YouTube channel about crafts for dogs. That is an interesting idea. But that sounds really unique and it would probably go viral, so I say go for it. Oh. Busted.
Mama.
Yeah, hi, Harry.
Do you want to walk when you're done?
Oh, you want to go on a walk when we're done?
Yes.
Thank you. I was scared because I feel like my idea will be weird because I don't know how to. Oh, so you're like learning how to craft. So you're gonna. I like that. That's fun. So honestly, a lot of my a lot of my videos. Oh. Don't show our messy bathroom. A lot of the videos that I film, I literally just saw an idea for, and I film it. I guess what I'm trying to say is, a lot of the videos that I film, I'm also just learning. So, oh. Well, yeah. I hope you guys have a good day. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, humble thrift crafter. Oh. Oh, that was a sticker, huh? Do you want to say bye? I don't want the kitty coming in here, so I'm going to shut this. Alright, do you want to say bye to them? No? Oh, you're just going to come in here and be quiet? Why is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, guys. Anyways, it was so fun hanging out. Ooh. Your first video is going to be the Dollar Tree challenge you had. That's awesome. People love Dollar Tree videos. Go for it. I say go for it. Yep. Oh, Dawn's son, Jeff, I think son, says hi to you. But anyways, okay guys, have a good day. Oh, look at people are saying bye, Arlo.
She just said bye.
Bye, lovelies. See you next time, said Diane. Okay, bye guys. Have a good day.